Hey, it's Emily. Today I'm talking about drug use and how I feel it's becoming a fad. And by that I mean that when your friends do it, you're just like, oh, okay, I'll do it because my friends are doing it, okay. Another thing that bugs me is how people will do like weed, for instance, like twice, and then they think that they're such a badass and such a stoner, and then they'll put like weed symbols all over their MySpace or and they're like, oh dude, I'm smoking weed, oh it's so cool. Or like when they put like a picture of them with like smoke coming out of their mouth, it's like, wow, you're really attractive when you smoke, let me tell ya. Yeah, another thing that bugs me is when people like say that they see stuff when they get high off weed. Like, you don't see stuff unless it's like crossed with some like serious acid or something. Like, I've never, like, in my times of getting high, I've never seen anything like, I have never hallucinated, you know? Like, I would understand if you've done like acid or like something that would actually make you hallucinate, like shrooms or something, but weed doesn't make you hallucinate. It's like, dude, I got so high last weekend. It was my first time smoking, and I was driving back home, and I saw like two cows like doing it on the side of the highway. It's like, no, you didn't. Like, I'd understand if you've done weed like twice a day, every day for like 5 months, then I would be like, okay, well, you deserve to be having like weed symbols on your MySpace, but it's not like you have to have like a privilege, but I'm just saying, like, it just bugs me when people like barely just like start doing drugs and then they have pictures of it all over their MySpace. It's like, you've done it twice. That's probably all you've ever do it, unless you've got like some major rad hookups or something. I'm not getting into that, but yeah, like, it's really not cool. And it's not like guys think it's attractive when you smoke. It's like, oh yeah, dude, I'm just gonna smoke a joint right in front of you and then make out with you. It's like, that's gonna taste disgusting, number one. And number two, it's like, when you're acting like a retard and you're like, dude, I'm seeing stuff. Don't you see that? Did you see that cat just like fly over that bridge? It's like, I didn't see that cat. But since you're so high, I might as well just take advantage of you. You know, if I was a guy, I'd probably act like that myself. Like, no joke. I'd probably be like, you know what, you're high, so I'll just make out with you. And it never happened. Or, like, when somebody, like, this is kind of getting off subject, but, like, when somebody gets so wasted after one beer, you know? Not one beer, like, and you're totally, like, wasted, and you're just like, dude, I am so drunk right now. You know what happens when I get drunk? I really want to make out with someone. I just really want to kiss. And then, like, you guys, like, I don't know, do shit, and it's like an excuse because, whoa, I was wasted. I didn't know what I was doing. It's like you can still control yourself at least a little bit when you're so drunk off one beer.